Hey collectors, here's a look at The Joker from Inart Studios, and I would like to thank Dragon's Chest for this. Link in the description below. Check them out. The brown box wherein the figure comes packaged with is really very big. And each of the corners have these protectors so that it won't be dented. But with the package I got, I don't think it matters much because we are going to open this 2-pack of the Joker from Inart. Once you open the brown box, you will get this silver and uneven cut box from Inart. The box is held by a magnet cover, and both of the styros are held by Velcro straps. The first layer contains the heads, which is still covered, and the two bodies plus the other accessories. And the second layer contains the diorama, which you will assemble. The way Inart package this is like you are buying a statue and not a posable 12-inch figure. Removing the plastic cover, here is the head sculpt of Heath Ledger as the Joker by Inart Studios, and this is the best version there is out there in the market today. Before messing with the figure, I suggest you read first the instruction booklet included in the envelope at the cover, so that you could also remove this head sculpt properly from its container and know the other parts of the figure and how it functions. To get the head out of the container, all you have to do is take off the lid, and now you can access the head sculpt of the Joker. A little word of caution: once you receive your unit, I suggest you remove this small foam that supports the head at the back. It has some sticky substance, and if you retain it for a longer time, it might permanently stick on the rooted hair part where it is supporting the head, and you might damage it once you try to remove it. And here is the head sculpt attached to the first body of this 2-pack set. And here is the second head sculpt with a smirking expression, which you will attach to the second body. There are already a lot of reviews for the rooted head version, so to make this one a little bit shorter, I'm just gonna comment on some of the details which cannot be captured by holding a cam before it. On hand, there are a lot of colors on his rooted hair, plus the face paint has also a lot of details. The tailoring of his clothes are different from how Hot Toys made it. Even the shoes has a trademark at the back. The body is like the narrow type, which is a thin body for figures wherein you have to put some clothes. And the padding on the torso that made the body a little bit wider is because of the multiple layers of clothes which the Joker is wearing. This is one stunning figure. If you want to rearrange the hair, get a cotton bud, dip it in water, and slowly dampen the parts which you want to rearrange. Use tweezers and do not use any comb because it will pull off the strands. I hope Inart will soon release this as a single figure so that other collectors will have a chance to get them. And for size comparison, here he is with the Takara Tomy 12-inch Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. Here is the Inart Joker compared to the DX19 the Dark Knight Batman from Hot Toys. My complaint is that the head sculpt of the Inart is wider than the sculpting of the head for the Batman. If you are wearing a helmet like what you see in the Dark Knight film, your head should be more wider than what Hot Toys has sculpted. With regards to the height, they are almost of the same height because the Dark Knight has a new body which is much taller than the previous versions. And here is the Bruce Wayne head sculpt or the Christian Bale head sculpt by Hot Toys compared to the Inart Joker head sculpt of Heath Ledger. In some ways, the proportions are okay, but still, the head sculpt of Inart is much wider than the one done by Hot Toys for its human figure. With Commissioner James Gordon and John Blake from the Bat Signal box set by Hot Toys, and still the Joker is much taller and much wider than what Hot Toys has done for their human figures. With the Batpod, the third version, and no, you cannot tilt the head of Joker because of the magnet connection, it will only fall down. But the body can conform to what is needed for you to put him on the Batpod because it's not restricted like the suit of the Dark Knight Batman. And to wrap things up, here is the Inart Joker compared to the ceremonial guard DX19 Joker with narrow type body, and you can see that the new Joker from Inart has a much wider head sculpt and also the body compared to what Hot Toys have done. And with that, thank you all for watching. See you all again next video.